The story of rich man in Manhattan, where glass towers scraped the sky. Julian Ashford reigned supreme as the richest man in the USA. Known for his ruthless business tactics and a charm that could sell ice to an Eskimo, he was an enigma wrapped in a tailored suit. But beneath the polished exterior lay a labyrinth of secrets, a web woven with lies, betrayal, and greed as whispers of his empire. As fragility began to surface, investigative journalist Clara Vega, a tenacious woman with a penchant for uncovering the truth, found herself drawn into the shadows of Ashford's world. With a reputation for exposing corruption, she was determined to unravel the mystery behind his recent financial maneuvers, which seemed increasingly desperate. Clara's investigation led her to an underground network of whistleblowers, revealing a scheme that involved embezzlement, blackmail, and a series of suspicious deaths linked to Ashford's closest associates. Each piece of evidence brought her closer to the heart of the matter, but also deeper into danger. As she pieced together the puzzle, she discovered that Ashford had made powerful enemies, people who would stop at nothing to protect their interests. One rainy night, Clara received an anonymous tip that would change everything. It led her to a deserted warehouse on the outskirts of the city, where she found a cache of documents detailing Ashford's illicit dealings. But as she pored over the files, the door creaked open, and she was met with the cold gaze of Ashford himself, flanked by his menacing bodyguards. "Curiosity can be dangerous, Clara," he said, his voice smooth yet laced with menace. "You should have stayed away." With her heart racing, Clara realized she was not just hunting a story. She was now a target. In a desperate bid for survival, she used her quick wit to negotiate her escape, promising to bury the story in exchange for her life. But as she fled, she knew she had to expose him, not just for her sake, but for the countless lives he had ruined. In a climactic showdown, Clara released the documents to the public, igniting a media frenzy. Ashford's empire crumbled overnight, his wealth and influence evaporating like mist in the morning sun. Betrayed by those he trusted most, Julian Ashford became a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the mightiest can fall. As the dust settled, Clara stood resolute, knowing that the truth, though perilous, had the power to reshape the world.